Hello everyone. For those who don't know me, I'm Kat. I'm a wife, a homeschool mom, and an avid reader. For everyone else, welcome back. It is December, and I have had 2 boxes sitting in my house by the door that needed to get out from my daughter cleaning out her room. 1 box is all toys, 1 box is half donate, half go to a family member. And that was just the first round of clean out she did. A year ago, mind you. Now, 6 months ago, she did a second clean out, and I attempted last June to get rid of all of the books and ran out of steam halfway through, and turned out I was getting sick, which made sense why I ran out of steam. So today I am going to go around our town, and I am going to drop off books at little free libraries in the area because I need these things out of my house. It's just been sitting there and it needs to be done. So we're going to do this, and hopefully things will go well. If I run out of steam, we'll have to do it another day too. But let's head down the road. We actually have a little free library right down the road from me, so we're going to stop there first and get rid of several of these books. Because everyone always wants to see what's in. They had some good titles in here. Most of them not. I brought these ones over. Not as much, and these ones too, of what I wanted, but I did get a couple. So here's this one. Got adult books up top and lots of children's books, picture books. Oh, a lot of Christmas ones right there in front. How sweet. Okay. So let's see if I can squeeze these in. So I forgot my phone, so now I have to run home and pick that up because I went to the only 2 where I remember where they are from memory. So we're gonna go back home and get my phone so I can go to more. Oh, this one has more over here. Okay. How cute. All right. Now, I've never been to this one, so let's see what they have first. A lot more adult books, but ooh, I started that one and then stopped it. All right. I think I'm going to take that one and give it another shot. Let me get some books. All right, so this one's a little more on the grown-up side. So I think I'm going to take this set of the Warriors and a few of these. Chapter books, because I need to get these out of my house, and this one has quite a few, but I'm gonna leave. Oops. I think I'm gonna leave you guys here. Alright, so the goal today really is to get rid of books, not to keep them. So I am trying really hard to stick with that. So we're going to try this. I did get Can't Spell Treason Without Tea. I had started this one once and it just wasn't where I was at the moment, so I put it back. And then I got My Alien is an Alien. My students really loved the Mrs. Green stories. Oh, I can't even remember what they are. I'll have to look it up later. But like My Teacher is a Monster or something like that. They really enjoyed that, so I think they'll enjoy that. And then I got this Nancy Drew one. It is actually 2-in-1 for my sister's classroom. I have a whole bunch of other Nancy Drew that I'm going to pass on to her. So we're going to head over to the next one, and it's kind of here in the same neighborhood, so like I don't have to go out on the main road, which is nice. So I'm gonna get started and see you at the next one. Alright, this one is teeny tiny, so I'm just going to put a few children's books in. Partly because I know the neighborhood and it's a lot of grandparents with littles that they might enjoy some of these smaller books. So let's do these, if they will fit. This one looks pretty full. Alright. Let's see how I can do this. Uh-oh. There we go. See, I know the postcard's a good one. I enjoyed that one when I read it. All right. Oh, oh. Oh no. Okay, so these ones, oops, are too big. All right, so I had to take the big ones out. I'll have to do these two at a different one. I'm starting to feel like a lot of people had the same ideas I did of getting rid of books. What's these ones? That goes with that. Alright. Let's do these. And let's see what they got space-wise. Oh, they have a Bible in here. I'm gonna go grab that Bible and stick it in here as well. Because we have a children's Bible in this. There it is. Alright, we're at one that's at like a preschool. This one tends to get a lot of traffic, I believe. So I took all the books and put them in here. Let's do a lot of these picture books since it is a preschool. That one I think just needs to go to the same with that one. Those two just need to go out of my and we'll do this one as well. All right. Oh yeah, lots of little ones. The blue truck. Hello to a worm. Please and thank you. I see I love you forever. Franklin goes to school. So yeah, lots of younger ones. So I'm gonna put these in and go from there. All right. I passed up the last one because it was small and packed full. This one is also small and looks like it is full, but we're gonna try to get a book or two in there. So let's see. Here, let's do the physics and the handwriting. Everyone needs that. Ooh. But there are some good ones in here. Let's see. Oops. Alright. Let's see. Crazy Love, Villain Edit. Oops. Alright. Alright. Boop. So a few books down. So while we're not getting rid of a whole bunch of books all at once, we are slowly doing it. It looks like there are two over here. Alright, so directions. All right, there were 2 in the same like little bubble. So we're gonna go over here and we're gonna try these ones. This one has me a little bit concerned because it looks like it hasn't been visited in a while. Everything's kind of grown up, but they are a pollinator. Maybe that's why. All right, let's see. They don't have a whole lot of room. We'll do these kitty books here. Boop. All right. Choop. Choop, choop, choop. Oops. Oh, wait, hold on. That's gonna slide. There we go. Oh, there are more back here. Oh my goodness, so many books. And, oh, let's see. BFG, there we go. Let's see. We're gonna put these ones up here for a minute. Oop, dropping them on my head. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so I did put the Nancy Drew one back because I already have that same copy. Where are we at? I've done that one, Alright. So now we're basically heading back toward my house, the back roads, to hit some more of these little free libraries so that I can get the rest of these books out. So I will check in with you at the next one, which is 8 minutes away. Alright, this one looks like it has some room, so we're going to do these And it's the hoity-toity side, so we'll do the dictionaries in there as well. Boop. Oh, vehicles. Something's gonna have to go in the bottom, I think. There we go. Let's see. Alright. Alright, we're gonna hope that this one gets some traffic. But it looked kind of full already, so I'm just gonna grab these few. This one's over by the pool. Alright, so my battery died on the way over to that one. It's where the pool is, and so it looks that it may not get as much traffic, but I was able to put in 4 books. Nothing really to write home about in there, but I am going to head to the next one and put you guys down because driving with this is not smart. Alright, this is another little box, but it's not packed full. So before we grab our books, I'm gonna walk over here and check what's in here and see if there's anything I want before I stuff it full. I think I read that one. I think I own that one. Okay. Alright, so I think I can put at least all of these ones in there. Yeah. Let me put those in order real quick. Alright, they're in order now. Alright, let me grab those last 3. We're going to be done with this. Boop-a-derm. Alright. Boop. Alright. There we go. Boop. Alright. An empty bucket. Yay! My husband will be so happy. Alright. Alright, so it's been a few days since I went out and around the town to drop off books, but I did want to show you the 4 books that I did pick up, although one of them will not stay in my house. The one I got, or one of the ones I got, is My Teacher is an Alien. My students really enjoyed the My Teacher is a Swamp Monster book, where he finds out that his teacher, or thinks that his teacher is a swamp monster. So I think mine will enjoy this one, but I'm gonna have to read it first just to make sure that it's appropriate for 1st through 3rd graders. Another one I got that I'm excited to share with my students is Matilda by Roald Dahl. This one, we all know Matilda, and it is one that we can watch the movie when we finish the book. I got my sister one of these dual Nancy Drew books. So you start reading it one way, and then there comes a point in the middle where it flips upside down and it tells you that it's now time to turn it over and read the other book. So I got that one, and then I saw one that just really intrigued me, and that is The Misadventures of Edgar and Allan Poe, The Telltale Start. There is no cover, or no illustrated cover or book jacket on this one, and the book is really coming apart, but I thought it would be an interesting one to look at and read, and maybe recommend to one of the other teachers at school who teaches our intro to the high school literature classes, and then the American Lit. So those ones should be fun. But other than that, that is going to be the end here, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.